Let's see. I think are we live? Yep, we are live now. Yep, okay, we are live. I will send out, you can see my messages to TS that I sent out, but I'm going to send this. That music is very loud. To me at least, I don't know. I turned it down, but hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, working on the Realms collection. Nice. Okay. Oh. So I'll give a brief overview of the map. This is the Realms collection. Basically, every map that has ever been put on Realms, up to a certain point, is on this. And what we do is we slowly update it every once in a while. Let me make sure OBS is up. I'm not really in charge of this, but TS updates it every once in a while. Hey, Think, if you want to join a voice call with me, Think, you can. I don't know if you're busy or not. But this is every map ever put on Realms. And so each one has a build. And Tony was first, apparently. But when you click the sign, a little animation happens. So Effie just goes killing. Okay, you're not busy. So if you want to call me, we can. That'll make my commentary a little bit less dry. I'll call you.
Hello.
Hello. We can chat about whatever you want while I'm working on this. I'm giving the overview of what it is if you want to watch the stream. I think you can join the server if you want to.
What's it on?
I'll give you the IP.
Okay, yeah, I'll boot up.
Let me find it in Discord. And then I'll show you a few of the ones that I worked on and a few that I like, or maps that I know about.
That'd be cool.
Which server is this? Okay, this one. I think it's probably pinned. Yes. Like, I know the IP, but I'm trying to be careful.
They are, apparently I'm ready to move my Mojang account to a Microsoft account.
Oh, you're ready?
I just got the notification when I opened it.
Sweet. I really want that because just the 2 FAA is something I want.
You also get a cape out of it for doing it.
I don't care about the cape. I already got a cape.
Set up an export. Yeah, you already have one. Right now.
TS probably won't care. Yep, okay. Yeah, so whenever you want, you can boot up, and I'll show you around. I was just about to build. Luke, if you want to, you can. What is this block for? It's an invisible barrier. I don't know. Maybe these were manually placed. That's weird. Yeah, Luke, if you want to, you can. Ask TS if you know know him. He should be on the Brickmason server if you want to say hi to him. Ask if you can build, because this isn't my project. I would say it's okay. I'm sure TS will be glad to have help, but it's not my permission to give. But yeah, some of these maps are really old. Like, what is this? 2013. So it's really neat to see some of these almost historical. I mean, the walls, that's pretty historical in terms of Minecraft. All the stuff that has been on realms over the years. I didn't realize how old the original Knockback Madness is. Or the Missile Wars. I mean, that's just a classic. So each of these has like a little animation. We're going to be just doing the builds for a couple of them that haven't been done today. We might get to the animation, but I don't. I kind of just want to do like 2 or 3 builds if we can. Relatively briefly. I'm going to go and find a few that I worked on. Actually, one that I really liked that I worked on. I'll go back to spawn with this. Is it Adventures, I think? Yeah.
I got my cape and everything. I've migrated my account.
Well, that was quick. I'm gonna
it's really easy.
check after the stream and and see, because I would like to do that. Yeah. So this is one. I think I built this one. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I built it, but this was the big map that, if you remember the Game Band. Do you remember that being advertised a long time ago?
Game Band?
Yeah, it was like a little wristband that had a USB drive on it that you could store your Minecraft worlds on.
No, I don't. I've never heard of that, actually.
Yeah, it's something like a partnership that they had with Minecraft themselves. Like, it was a Minecraft product. And it was a neat little thing. If that's something, it was just like a glorified USB drive, unfortunately, but it was a nice little gimmick. If it was a little bit cheaper, then I would probably, it would have done better. But this map that I'm looking at now, the Heist, made 6 years ago almost. It was like basically a big sponsored map for the Game Band. So the Game Band was like an item that you had and walked around with, and you could unlock doors with it or hack into cameras.
Oh, I think I do remember that.
Do you remember
Now
that?
that you're saying that, I'm remembering that now.
Yeah. I remember watching it a long time ago because my computer at the time couldn't even run it because it was like a pretty complex map, and it was before you could optimize anything. So it was like
I think we played it one time. Like,
yeah, we
before
might have.
YouTube. I think
Yeah.
we tried playing it, and I don't think we were big brain enough then to...
I think we got maybe halfway through it or something.
Yeah, I don't think I truly understood it.
But once you join, I'll teleport you.
Actually getting a phone call right now. 1 sec.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll show off some of these. I don't remember this map. Wayward Wonders. That's what's funny about a lot of these. I don't remember. Genius Machine sounds familiar. So Moshe was actually made maps before he was hired. Team Wooloo has been around for a long time. I don't even know who's on that team anymore. Here is Don't Go Insane. Oh. That's kind of cute. Ocelite. It's kind of a smart name. But like every single one of these has more and more. What is this? Animations. I think this is Terra Swoop Force right here. Yeah, the original. There needs to be a space there. Present Factory was made by, was it Nate T-Bird? Okay, I was gonna say I thought Cordy worked on it, but yeah, Nate T-Bird. I don't hear about him anymore. He used to be quite a prominent map maker. We're gonna spend the first 30 minutes of this just looking at some of these old ones. There's supposed to be a resource pack. I didn't bother with it. So that's what those hose are for. This is, I think, a board game map that Plagiatus made. He makes a lot of board game style. But I mean, he's been around for a long time. That's 5 years ago. Let's see if I remember. Chicken's Courage. Sounds vaguely familiar. Oh yeah, this one was really popular. The Dornenstein estate. And I think this one was alluded to in Diversity 2, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a pretty big map. Herobrine's mansion is huge. It was released later than, or is this the remaster? I think that was the remaster version. Because I was going to say the original was really old. Don't remember that one. Don't remember. I remember hearing about Sad Panda Adventures.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. Oh, there you are. Okay. I will teleport you to the one that I wanted to show. I did the animation for this one. This is probably like my best job. Oh, I just teleported to you, not you to me. Whoops. I can do the opposite. Thankfully, it's really close. There we go. So the heist is the one we're looking at. Oh, that cape actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it's called a merger or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Now everybody's gonna have a cape. It's like when everyone's super,
Well,
no one is.
well, they'll all have this cape.
Yeah, I know.
Having the Realms cape is still somewhat exclusive.
I don't really, honestly, I don't care at all. I just like to talk about it to joke. Okay, so if you hit this sign here, you can see the animation that I've created. So like the map you're sneaking around.
I like the jumping at the top.
Simosaurus made modeling tutorials way back in the day, and those kind of helped me a lot to get into modeling. So now I'm a bikini model.
There you go.
No. I don't. Let's run through these real quick. I'll teleport you to where I was roughly, and we can just run through. These are the adventure maps, so there's less of them. Oh, you're so fast. Forgotten Book, I think I remember. What's A Knight's Tale? I remember that one. I played that. Colors I didn't play. Didn't play that one. Didn't play that one. Mirage Tower Defense, I guess, is an adventure. Is more of a mini game. Reflections, I think, was just a puzzle game.
Cave game. We might have.
Yeah, Cave Game I played. It was kind of weird, but
Cookie Crumble.
we played, or I did at least. I played both of these two. This is back when I played more maps. Late I played. I didn't play this one because it was just like a showcase. I think I can't remember. I started Sea of Cinders, and then I'm really bad at Super Hostile, so I just gave up like 10 minutes in. I died.
Corrupted Isles, Cactus Escape.
Cactus Escape I was not a big fan of either, but don't remember that one.
Okay.
Wait. Was this the one I played? Maybe this was the one I played.
The Missing Sandwich Part 2.
I remember that name. And Backtrack, I played that. I cheesed Backtrack because of lag. So I was like, you're supposed to do things a
Ruby
certain way,
Caverns we
but
played.
yeah, Ruby Caverns.
Um,
Is it Chickweed Slayer? Yeah, I remember that one. I didn't play it, but Pickaxe Quest. Terminal Velocity I played. Totality I played a little bit of.
10 Years of Minecraft.
That was just a tribute map.
Swiss Labs Remastered.
I don't remember that one. There's so many maps. I haven't played either of these. I know. Okay, this one looks terrible.
Gravity.
Gravity looks so bad. Because the head, like, got reset.
You just see the Illager, like, gray nose sticking out.
Yeah, it looks so bad. It used to look good. And then somebody nudged the... Can you nudge him still? Here, press the button. Yeah, you can nudge him while he's floating. Do it again. Oh, he gets launched. Okay, that's actually perfect, I think. No, he landed down there. Or up there. Okay, that'll work. Still has the bad head, but that's okay. I made that one, but it was like very meh. Oh yeah, it was like one of the last like 3 maps in the thing. So these are the ones we have to build. We could either work on mini games. Well, you don't have to work on them. The Space Aces one is bad too. So like all the maps I've worked on are like really bad. If you look at them, it's sad. Chronicles of the Shop, is that really?
Where's the Space Aces one? Is that all the way back there?
Oh, yeah. These are adventure maps. So here, we can go to the mini games. That's what I was gonna work on anyways.
You can speed 50 it.
Yeah. Yeah, Thinkrex is here for morale. Or moral
Let's see
support.
if I can pick it out while running. See if I can.
You
figure out
probably
which one.
can't because I can't. I miss it myself, flying and flying slower. I can't remember what year it was. Do you remember?
It was 2017, 2018,
2017 probably sounds about right.
What year is this? We're in 2017 still. Or now?
Maybe 2018 then. We might have passed it.
We're still in 2017. This is December 2017, so we gotta keep going just a little bit.
Was that one just not done? I guess that one was just not done. These should all be done up until 20. Oh, I think it's around here, yeah. Do you see it?
No,
You passed it.
Yeah. Is it that spaceship?
It's this one right here. No, right here.
Oh. It's not bad.
I think the hose are guns, though. So there's actual raycasts that happen. Can you?
It's not bad.
It could be a lot worse.
That's also Gem's outdated skin as well.
Yeah, I mean I guess that's what's kind of nice about my skin is my head's always the same.
Except right now you're a Mafia bro.
I'm a Mafia bro, but my face is scarred because of the discoloration. Mostly because I was lazy when making it, and I couldn't be bothered to fix it. And that's it. None of the other maps that I've worked on are here, which is very sad. You might recognize some of them.
Relic should be
No, it's actually newer. No, Relics isn't even on Realms, anyways.
Oh yeah, but at some point it should be.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
and Fox Map, and Palindroids won't be on here, I think. Okay, I think this was the one I was gonna work on, a Shulker War.
Yikes, tower defense. Blocking the wall. Ew, Jevin head. Ew. Ew.
Where are you? Oh, blocking the wall.
Yeah.
That's a map that.
Wait, is this you over here? Hey, it's you.
Oh, really?
Buffer Fish Wars?
Why is it me? What?
I don't know.
Oh, I get destroyed.
They were probably like figuring out what head to put, and they're like, let's just put Legos on there.
I'm in here a few of these. Oh, I think I did Monster Kids. Let me see if I can go find it. Was Monster Kids on this? Was it Adventure or was it? I remember it being. It's like a big, tall Nether looking thing. Is this it? You know what's funny is Nether Kid or Monster Kids was on two different areas.
Jevin, goodness.
I know it's on the left.
Get Jevin out of here.
Is there really only that many mini games? It seems like. I mean, there's a lot, but I think it might be only an adventure. It's really cool to go back and look at. Oh, 252.
Really fun to look
Wow.
back and then realize how old you are.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good for that, that's for sure. When you fly by them in Spectator, it's a lot faster. Seems like less. Okay, I think Monster Kids. It's not very old. I mean, it's moderately old. It's not. I think this is it here. Yeah, this is it. I think I made this one. Is this the one I made? Yeah.
Not 2016.
It's 5 years old. Okay. I think that's all the. I know I worked on a couple other ones, but I don't have a clue which ones. I wish we kept better track.
The oldest one. Oh, I went all the way to
Yeah,
20.
I didn't grab the resource pack TS. I'm not gonna worry about it because I'll just keep having to update it, or unless I set up the Git, I guess. But usually I don't use texture pack for the builds, at least.
October 24th or October 15th, 2014 was the first oldest one.
In mini games, there's one from 2013, I think.
Wow.
That's also
Gotta
true.
love
Yeah,
that.
there's not very many updates on this. I don't know if TS if Luke said anything to you. He asked if I need help, and a guy by the name of Lukama or Lukuma in the chat. He asked. He probably didn't talk to you though.
You just call him Luke.
But I call him Luke. Yeah, I told him to ask you. He didn't. These are like really easy to build, but once you start to get like your 9th one, then it's a little bit less fun. Okay, so I'm gonna work on, I think Shulker Wars is the name of this. No, this is not even it. Whoops. It was the first one on the right, but I forgot there's a couple. I was thinking this area is. This is it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Shulker War. Singular by Razor in 409. I guess this was a block lower. This is basically what I'm seeing is like a sky island that's like a mesa type biome with a hole in the middle, and that's about it. So I'm gonna make it kind of really simple. I think it was maybe like a Skywars type map. I've never heard of this. Well, all the Shulker maps blend into one for me because they're kind of similarly named. There's like Shulker Wars, then Shulker Puzzle, and then Shulker Fight, and I don't know. There's so many of them. I've never played any of them either, so that doesn't help. So this is the part where things get a little bit less interesting.
Sort of talk about my VR headset that I have.
Yeah, go
It's
for
supposed
it.
to be here tomorrow, but it's still processing for shipping.
Oh,
But yeah, I bought an Oculus Quest 2.
so what's gonna be the first game you play on it?
I don't know because there's no like I don't think there's very many good free games.
Yeah, you
I
have
mean, there's
super high.
demos of like I have normal super hot. I don't have VR super hot.
That's tragic.
Oh, it shipped. What? It just checked. Yes. Coming UPS. What does UPS say? We cannot locate the shipment detail. You're joking.
It's probably just like they haven't updated it anywhere,
They
so
like
it's
just marked it or
yeah.
whatever.
My sister got a MacBook and it came in pretty quick.
It's supposed to be here. Estimated delivery date the 27th. Okay, the 27th now. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but they changed it to Saturday. That's fine.
That's
I
not
can
that
live with.
bad.
That's still like 2 days from the day it shipped.
Yeah.
So it even gives me the serial number for my. It gives me the serial number and everything. Well, that's pretty pog if I do say so myself.
Wow, this looks lousy.
But yeah, I've been trying to figure out because they're not cheap. The games aren't cheap. Um, so let me like Beat Saber's like $30. I mean, it's not expensive, but it's not like cheap.
It's to me $30 is kind of pricey for a lot of games. Like I would expect to get a lot of use out of it. But then again, I've like barely ever buy a game that's full price. I almost always get it on sale.
Yeah. They also have Vader Immortals, also like one that's supposed to be really good.
Oh, is that like a lightsaber fighting one?
It's it is. It has a little bit of combat in it, but it's more so like a VR story. So they have like different episodes.
Ah, that's kind of cool.
So it's like extended universe.
Mm-hmm.
There's a demo of Beat Saber, but yeah, Beat Saber's like $30. Um, have you ever heard of "I Expect You to Die"?
Isn't that a James Bond song?
I don't know if it is, but it's a James Bond type game.
Okay, yeah, it's probably.
It's like a kind of like escape room almost. So you're supposed to be
Oh, there's like
like a
lasers everywhere.
yeah. There's like it's cool stuff like that.
That sounds
That's
kind of fun,
25.
actually.
They're
25 isn't
$25 each.
terrible, unless if
It has
it's
like
short.
5 missions in it or whatever. So it's not like it's just for one thing. It has like a couple different things in it. Um, there's a roller coaster one that's free that I think would be very fun. It's just
Is it like actually riding coasters and whatnot?
yeah.
That'd be fun. Can you
The thing
build
is,
them, or is it
I
just?
don't know if you can. I haven't looked that much into it, but right now, because I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna be the guy with the cool gadget, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, let me look. I want to try this."
Yeah, so you're gonna be like, okay, buy me a game and I'll let you play it. Is that gonna be your tactic?
That could be a tactic, but I
I
was not thinking that now.
I would recommend that after I play with it.
Yeah, after you're like, you buy everything first, I'll do it, and then
And then
make that your policy.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, there's that. The thing is, they say you're supposed to like work up a tolerance to it.
Oh,
So in the
to
Oculus
VR.
Quest, yeah, so like
That makes sense. I feel like yeah, it could quite easily make you sick. So
it definitely can. Um, but the so Oculus Quest, like on their store, they have like, oh, this is like a very comfortable like comfortability rating. So there's like, the game rating like E10
oh
plus.
yeah, that makes
But then they
sense.
also have a separate their own like rating that's like, oh, this is comfortable for people who are just starting.
Yeah,
The
that's
roller coaster
smart.
one says intense. So
I've done like a not Google Cardboard VR, but like that type of style where it's just your phone sitting in like a little
and that just
thing.
it does not compare to this. It will not.
No, I mean, and I've like seen like roller coaster rides that are.
Mm.
I mean, it's just a video of a roller coaster ride.
You're gonna love the name of this. It's called Epic Roller Coasters.
What a great name! It's like marketing 100. You know.
So it says you'll find three different modes. Classic, where you, your family, and friends can take a classic roller coaster ride. This is interesting. Shooter mode is the perfect combination of two amazing universes, roller coasters and shooting.
Okay,
You
that one
have
would be kind
completely
of fun.
different view of the ride, and you have a completely different view of the ride with the slow motion feature that will also help you to aim over high speeds and get more hits.
Oh, so you speed up when you hit, or
No, I think it's like you can slow it down to hit the target.
oh, okay.
I don't know. And then third mode is race mode. Take control of the card on your own time or as fast as possible, challenging your friends for the best score. Just full speed.
Sounds like Nausea, the game.
Yeah. So yeah, the comfort rating. There's a comfort to VR that varies widely per individual, and our store offers content to cover the entire comfort spectrum. So there's comfortable, moderate, intense, and unrated. Comfortable is experiences that are appropriate for most people. Moderate are experiences that are appropriate for many, but not for everyone. Intense experiences are not appropriate for most people, especially people new to VR. And unrated experiences may contain intense content, which may not be appropriate for most people, especially those who are new to VR.
That's just like basically telling people play it and
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shove people into this intense one and like watch them throw up.
that that's it's one of those things where like it's like, how bad could it really be? So people
Yeah,
get in it and then get really sick because they underestimate it.
exactly.
I don't get that motion sick, so I think I could handle a good amount of it. But
I'm curious to see
yeah,
because like you said, you like people are like, I'm not that motion sick, but this is supposed to be like completely different.
yeah. So it's like I don't have any experience with it, so I could be very sick in that. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to say or know for sure one way or the other.
Not gonna be like super cocky and confident, like I'll never get sick on this, and then you
No.
put it on for 2 minutes and then you throw up immediately.
Yeah, I could very easily get sick on something like that. I just don't know. I gotta cheat this kind of. I don't know how. I'm gonna twist it just a little bit.
I've already added like a couple things to my
Wish list.
not to my wish list, but to my library,
Uh, yeah.
just because they were free and it was stuff.
I mean, you have to.
So
You
let's see,
have
what
to.
did my library. So I've added
This looks weird, but I'm gonna stick with it.
three so far, which was Netflix. So I'm curious what VR Netflix is like. I'm assuming it's just gonna be like a movie theater, but I don't know.
Yeah,
VR chat, you got to get VR chat just for the experience.
you just have to.
And then YouTube VR. And then I was still kind of looking at stuff. But they have demos for like Beat Saber or Super Hot VR.
Yeah, you're gonna try them out before you actually get them, or are you just gonna get
I
them?
mean they're free. I'll probably just get them and um see what else was there. Oh, Space Pirate Trainer.
I
Have
think
you
you
ever heard
told
of
me
that?
about that. Yeah.
Have you seen gameplay on it?
No, I haven't.
That's supposed to be a pretty good one.
Can you make this
With
jump?
Space Explorers. I just typed in free to the search bar, and so now I'm curious. Like,
Yeah.
what's this one? This one
This
just
is a
looks like a
world edit.
free trailer.
Oh, it
Individual
does.
episodes are $2.99 each.
It's very good to know.
The largest production ever filmed in space, Space Explorers, the ISS Experience, is an epic four-part immersive series that invites you to join 8 astronauts on life-changing missions aboard the International Space Station. Shot over 2 years with exclusive access to the crew, the ISS Experience offers an intimate take on the joy, wonder, and dangers of life in orbit.
Hmm.
That sounds interesting.
So it's more of like a documentary kind of, but it's
I'm trying to. It looks like it, yeah. It looks like they just took like a 3D VR camera, put it in the space station, which is kind of cool. But the thing is, I want to see, the outside, not the inside. Which I think there are shots of where you can just look outside like a window or whatever.
yeah.
And they're only like $2.99 for each episode. It's like $3. It's free
Quotes.
trailer, but that's not bad. I'd be willing to.
But
if I knew which episode was which and what was
oh,
cooler,
it's a
then
player head, isn't it? I'm just dumb.
I'd be interested in that. That roller coaster one is also free.
Yeah.
So
Let me see here. Noob versus Pro Battle of the Bush. That sounds like a great game. What? How do we build the big quiz? Actually, it doesn't look too hard. How do I show this without showing off my entire screen? I think I have to, right? Can I do an F11? Oh yeah, that works. And then go full screen. Oh, I should have to turn off Minecraft. Okay, so this is the next thing we're going to be building. The first one looks like this. This is the only screenshot that exists of that map. So maybe it's okay. I don't know. But now we're going to be working on the big quiz. So I'm just thinking big pink screen here, and then maybe make it like tiny booths and like these I think there's blue terracotta walls. I'm not sure what that is. We'll try that. And if somebody wants to make not that, then or like change it later, I don't care. If people like don't like my builds, then I'm not offended. I don't really care. Have you gotten that Google Chrome update where it makes you sign into like your different accounts and like pick which account you use?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of good, but it's also kind of annoying. I don't know if I like it yet.
Job Simulator? Do you remember that one?
Yeah. I know of that one. To me, it was like, why do I want to simulate being at a job, even though it's kind of funny?
Super Hot VR is $25 for the full game.
But that's a relatively long game, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. There's Vacation Simulator. It's the same like computer thing. It's just you're at vacation.
I think this is the color. I think it is blue terracotta.
Never seen that one. Drunken Bar Fight, $16.99. Oh, please don't touch anything. Do you remember that game?
Yeah,
It's like a horror game. You just had to like sit there.
it's not a horror game, is it?
I think it parts of it were like
I mean, there's
it
like
was supposed to
scary
be a scary
aspects
game.
of it, but I thought it was just kind of goofy.
I don't know what it was supposed to be. What is it? Genres: horror, puzzle, and simulation.
Huh. I watched like a full playthrough of it one time. I ruin a lot of games for myself by watching playthroughs. But it's like when they're just like that's all the game is. I I don't really play story games that much. So it's kind of like I wouldn't really play it anyways. I don't know.
Please Don't Touch Anything is a cryptic, brain-racking, button-pushing puzzle game. Covering for a colleague taking a bathroom break, you find yourself in front of a mysterious console with a green screen monitor showing a pixelated live image of an unknown city. Also present is an ominous red button with a simple instruction to not touch anything.
Mm-hmm.
Push the button once or press it many times. Your choices and actions will lead to outrageous consequences and over 30 unique puzzle endings. Scavenge the room for clues, tools, and buttons to solve riddles and trigger explosive events. This deceptively simple console has many mind-blowing surprises for you.
Yeah, I've that's it. The one.
It's a relatively small game. It's only like 560 megabytes.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot to the game from what I know about it. I
You
mean,
just need to go
it's
on
kind of
King
like
One.
Stanley Parable. That game doesn't
Uh,
like when you think about it, it doesn't really have a whole lot to it, but it does in the sense that it just like has so many endings, so many ways you can end the game. Oh, yellow and pink are like stands that you stand in. Do I like
King
that?
One and see what Oculus Quest keys I can find. Ah, they're all out of stock. Nice.
I think is that Jevin in this picture? I don't know, probably.
Oh,
Lime. I'm only going off of one picture for most of these builds because, well, I don't know, because I'm lazy, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, it looks just as jank in the picture. Should mute this before. Okay, we gotta build this prize wheel. I mean, that's just essential. There's a lot of games that I probably should have played, but I haven't. Or maps, at least. Did I grab that lava bucket? I didn't. I don't know. Maybe this should be red like this, and then green can be like that. Maybe I should just simplify this and not worry about some of these textures.
I just realized I don't know why I was thinking the 27th was Saturday. It's Friday. I'm stupid.
What's happening then? Is that when you're getting it?
Yeah, that's when it's supposed to be delivered, yes.
Okay.
Hey, I remembered.
Okay, that actually kind of works. You're supposed to spin the wheel, but... Oh, there's another set of... Wow, okay. And then quartz stairs for, like, cameras, I think? Just do something real simple. What else? There's tracks all around. There's so much happening in this lobby. Hmm. This is where it just says the big quiz on this wall. I can't do that though. I don't have enough blocks. I'll just do a glowstone wall. I don't know if you saw Tony Diamond's messages in the YouTube chat, but they're kind of funny.
Kind of was looking back at stuff, but
I think he might be a little bit behind from the live stream.
probably.
Whoa. Sure, we'll do it like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna mark this one as done. Can we do one more in 9 minutes? Minute rush. Oh, that one's kind of hard, I think. Thanks YouTube for recommending my current live stream to me as I'm looking for the different maps. What? Oh well. Minute Rush. I think this is by Q Magnet. Yeah. The creator of the Diversity series. Now, how do you make Minute Rush? Nope, I didn't want to do that. Hmm. That would be kind of cool, actually. Be a nice little cheat. Did you ever look down? I don't think you
Never
did.
looked down.
I'm looking at the video, the
Uh,
trailer that he made for it. I remember the lobby because I played it before. I was thinking maybe like if I do the kind of like the lobby, because it's just vanilla Minecraft, but you have to do like individual tasks in a minute or less. You remember playing that?
Minute Rush?
Minute Rush.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I think so, yeah.
Maybe I can find it on. Might be on the pictures on Planet Minecraft. No. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me open up. This is the kind of what I'm gonna go for. If I swap to this screen. So here's the kind of the vision I'm gonna go for, where it says Minute Rush. This is the lobby. You're looking straight down, but I imagine this being straight out, and you can read that. So we'll get building. This will take me like a very short amount of time. Oops. Which will be fun. Go back to. Okay. Now what blocks are those? Let me go back to the picture. Green terracotta. Is it terracotta or is it concrete? I think it's. Maybe it's just the two terracottas, I think. That's what it looks like. Looks like that. So I'm going to go a couple blocks down and start here. And then now we have the fun task of building this back and forth. The whole width of the thing. Oh, overshot.
Looking at this.
What are you looking at?
So there's a lot. The Oculus Quest like store is very limited, kind of. And so I was trying to figure out because there's the Oculus Rift, which is the PC VR headset. And so I
Oh
was
yeah,
trying to figure, is there a way to
sync them, or
like play them on the headset? So what I was looking up stuff, and apparently about cloud gaming and all that.
yeah.
You can do that with your Oculus Quest.
To me, that doesn't sound smart because like cloud gaming is such bad latency.
It's supposed to not be that bad. And what I'm doing, I'm kind of looking into it. It's a monthly subscription, but it's like $30 a month.
Yeah, I
And
don't
I don't
know.
even think there's a data center for where I live.
Gotta make sure these line up. 3. So there's one more. At least. Oh, what? Weird lag. Man, TS is doing a lot of reloading. Oop, almost got it. Okay. Now before I actually... Let's get rid of this. Can I spell out Minute Rush in this wall in the back? It's probably not going to look very good, but I kind of don't care. to use is lime in the back. Maybe I can use quartz. And then it would end up a little bit better. Okay, let's just copy this wall. Copy and then paste it right here. Same with the bottom and top, I suppose. I think, where was I at? Like here? I think it was in one, actually. Yeah, so this is very dark. Oh, we have light block, though. Now we're thinking of portals. Okay. And then minute rush. How do you spell that? M. Oh no. This is not good. How do I get so much skinnier? Like, I know I could do...
Interesting looking M.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, I think that is going to be it for me. I do have to go.
Yeah. I'll
So,
be real quick.
yeah. So,
Thanks for joining me.
yeah, no problem.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
I better leave the call before I get kicked out. We might have to do banners. I don't really want to do banners. Minute rush. Minute rush. Well, how many letters are in minute? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, minute rush would be really tiny. It'd be like that. Unless I do 2 banners per each one. That's what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I did 2 banners per each one, then that wouldn't be too bad, actually. And it would look a little bit better. We'll try it real quick. Do we try white letters on green banners or green banner or green letters on white? Let's get both. Ideally, the letters are white. I think it actually is white dye, isn't it now? Yeah. Probably lime dye? No. Green dye would be closer. Okay. So an M would be that's probably not going to do anything. I think white on green will be good for the M. And we do this plus this for half of it, and then this plus this for the other half. Will this even look good? It could be worse. That's not terrible. The lobby is lame. The problem, or not the lobby, but this build is lame. Yeah, definitely 2 banners is better. Although it depends on the letter. Like I, you can't really get much out of it. So you might just do this. Is it lowercase? I can't remember. It is lowercase I, thanks. That's a semicolon. Oh no. We'll just do that. That's not terrible. This is gonna look kind of bad, but I think it'll be fun to make at least. Make sure you grab duplicates of everything. In, we do basically the same thing as the M. Yeah. Oh, actually, I probably don't need to do that, don't I? So we'll have this part be the N. Actually, just like that. It's more of a lowercase n, but we'll just have to work with it. And then U, basically the same thing, right? How wide is the U? Let's make it big fat U. Like that. It's gonna look kind of atrocious. I can't even read that. We're gonna stick with it for now. This is where I start to fall apart. T I think will be easy. Can't really do 3, or else it'd be really lopsided. And then E. Maybe it's easier to start with a white banner. Oh yeah, do start with a white banner. And then add, is there one of these that goes just straight down the middle? I guess like that. I could have just done this too. Oh well. And then remove it with this. This. Oh, am I out of? No, I'm not. Okay. And then a line down the middle. There's a C. That's how to do a C. Let's just do a capital E. I don't know why I was thinking lowercase to begin with. E. Minute. That's so bad. We're gonna leave it. But if somebody deletes the whole thing, I will cry very, very small amount. Rush. R is one of the worst ones to do. But maybe not. I guess you gotta do something like this, right? This plus this. Let's see where that gets us. Okay, not bad. You just have to have a dot in the top. Or in the kind of middle. Oh, what? There's more designs. I knew that. I don't know why I didn't scroll down yet. None of these would have been helpful so far. Much. Okay, we'll do the same thing. Oh, there is a half one. Okay, I thought there was. Wow, I'm dumb. That's not how you do an R. I guess do this slant and then do the this one, but with green back over it. Maybe? Maybe you save that for after this and this. Oh, so basically what I just had. Whoops. That's close. Funky. I need to use 2 banners maybe. Okay, what if I did it lowercase? You know what? I'm going to give up. This is going to end up bad no matter what I do. I'll just leave it like a mess for whoever comes in next. Or if somebody has a better idea. I'll come back some other time maybe. But that's been it for so much so far. Got to help TS a little bit. Made 2 miniatures, not much really. And they were kind of easy ones. Hopefully I have a chance to help out a little bit more. If anybody watching wants to help, let TS know. I'm sure he will appreciate it. Who's that? Oh, Wrigley's. Chopper. Who's that? I don't know Venomous. There's a lot of people in the map making community now. Well, oh, this one's on fire too. Oh no, this one's supposed to be on fire, right? Yeah. Anyways, thanks for sticking around. I think it's just TS left, so thanks TS. But I'll see everyone later.